Regarding this Two-Face Idibia video he did just to apologize to people out there because of the podcast we do. So many persons have been so economical with the truth. So many persons reacted, but they try to dance around the bush. They try as much as possible not to mention name. But if Natasha gets sense, you suppose know say all accusing fingers are pointing to her. Because even Cynthia Morgan made mention of the fact that whoever that is controlling Two-Face at the moment is the one misleading Two-Face. Whether you like it or not, Two-Face na king in his own right. And before king go make any pronouncement, he go estray am, study and scrutinize am. The moment the word come out, if he hit you positively, you accept am. If he hit you negatively, you take am the way it is. If you discover, say, the backlash outweigh the positivity of whatever he says, he go studio, release music. That one alone will always add fortune, fame to his name. But recently, it not come be like that. Come be like say Two-Face now. It's almost like a social media presenter, blogger. I remember a video he did just to talk about the buying of people in Benue State for the first time. When they see that same Natasha sit down behind, then they swing camera, go meet her. You not get one particular statement we made. Are you saying you are the one that forced Two-Face or telling Two-Face what to say in that video or what? Whatever Two-Face is passing through today, most especially the family members that are not too okay with the new fan pattern of life. Anything happen to Two-Face, now you then go home. Annie not good. Annie is no longer compatible. I'm not speaking for her. But during the time where Two-Face did with Annie, back to back, every single was a hit. Go around the world, tour. You don't even get time waiting to sit down for house. Since where you capture her, I believe it's more than 6 months now, if I'm not mistaken. Can you lay claim to the fact that I come into Two-Face life, the life can't change for better? It's getting worse by the day. Two-Face, who happens to be a king in the music scene, is now being looked down upon by several persons. Those ones supposed to respect him before. I want to urge you, make Two-Face that same person where you be, when you admire him, when you walk up to him and say, I just want to be in your life or you be in my life. Because the same Two-Face where you see, where you meet is different from the same Two-Face you are giving us today. I don't want to believe that you belong to the category of women who go see great men, they go shrink them to their own level that they can control. They don't want the person to be past them. They want the person to be at their beck and call. Reduce a man to number nonsense, physically, spiritually, diabolically, and otherwise. And that is assumption with the people mind at the moment. I want to advise you, if you get sense, motivate Two-Face. Let Two-Face go back to how he was before you met him. Two-Face now your husband doesn't mean he need to be moving with you like handbag. This Two-Face at the moment get any management team at the moment. I believe you are the management team where Two-Face get now. Anything where you tell him, now you go do. And meanwhile, you knew nothing about music industry. How are you going to do this? Please, before it's too late, because what is happening at the moment, you might just be thinking, basking in the euphoria of I married superstar, anything anybody want to talk, make them talk, not concern you. God forbid anything happen to them. People are going to backlash you to the extent you go even pray, make the ground open, make you enter inside. So if you get sense now, it's never too late. Tell Two-Face to go back to the drawing board. Organize your own management team. Waiting make people like on those days. Make it go back again. Otherwise, it will be the case of A not good if all B, they become making worse. And that is the exact thing people have been talking at the moment. And as for you, Two-Face, wise up. Think fast. Act fast. Your wife has a lot to do when it comes to your private life. When it comes to public life, manage yourself well so that children no come to see you like upcoming artist, which you have becoming recently. The lives of Timaya has been there over the years. They even meet you. They are still reigning. Nobody knows about whether they're married or not married. Keep your married life. Come off for social media. If Natasha want to face her political career, let it be. Leave Natasha to do that. If you want to face your music career, let Natasha leave you to face that. At the end of the day, two of you will come back home and build a home. Not be say anywhere where you go, Natasha did there. Anywhere Natasha did go, you did there. That one is not a proper definition of love. She just want to use everything to cage you and make sure whatever you are doing, if you know say yes, you know if you do it. If you say no, that means you are not doing it, which ought not to be. Anyway, whatever you think, drop your comment in the comment section. Once again, share and follow the page. For the record, if they pray for man, we don't buy. The one way their lives supposed get sense. And it not good, and it not good. But anytime, now it acquire some of those things we acquire. I was big shows all over the world. You are there now. Nothing is happening. It's static. Is that not supposed to be a challenge to you?